So today is day 4 of my juice cleanse, and it is day 2 of not eating. It's about 11 a.m. in the morning. I got up kind of late because, of course, my body's a little bit tired from detoxing and from shifting from eating to not eating. I just prepared my juices for today as I am hosting a moon circle, so I won't be able to juice throughout the day. This is the one I'm already drinking. I already drank half of it. It has some broccoli and lettuce and cucumber and other things in it. And this is a bell pepper, tomato, carrot, and some other things type of juice. And then this right here is my emergency juice. That is a orange and grapefruit juice. We kind of limit our intake of fruits. I am guessing, I'm not a nutritional expert, but that's because fruits hold a lot of sugars. But yesterday when I was dizzy, I got told that I should drink some more fruit. And I made an emergency drink, and that really helped. So because I'll be busy during the day and I won't be able to make an emergency drink when I need to, I already went ahead and prepared one. So that's all about the juices for today. So it's been a while since I've eaten now, and it's actually easier than I thought. I think that the juices really nourish you. Last night we watched a documentary called Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, which is a documentary about juicing. And it really taught me a lot about more like the science behind juicing, something like micronutrients and macronutrients. And the way that I understood it is that micronutrients are actually, the nutrients that your body needs, and then macronutrients are things that make us feel full, or that don't necessarily have so much, I don't know. You'll have to watch it. My mind's kind of shot, but it's a really good documentary. It was very motivating and inspiring, and it really made me kind of feel like I'm part of, not a movement, but part of something bigger than myself, because a lot of people in the West are suffering from all types of diseases, obesity, and juicing can really help. Even if you just do it for 10 days like I am doing now, it's not something that you have to do continually. Although I've seen somebody do it for 60 days. Well, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna ever go ahead and try to juice fast for 60 days, but it was really inspiring. And also to know that if somebody's doing it for 60 days, then 10 days is nothing. Because this was literally 60 days of no eating, and I'm doing 6 days of no eating. So yeah, I feel good. So yesterday I was dizzy, and then I got told to make some juice with some fruit, and I did, and I felt a lot better. Today I'm hosting a moon circle, and so I'm really excited to see how that's gonna go, especially because I am detoxing, and I'm also drinking my dandelion tea, my raw dandelion root tea, which will help me detox even more. So it'll be interesting to see if I'm gonna get any physical complaints today. So far everything seems to be going quite alright. I'm not necessarily really that hungry. I haven't really been that hungry yet. I don't think about food a lot. The only trouble I have is that sometimes when I have all these fruits and vegetables cut up to juice, that I find it difficult to not just pick a piece and put it in my mouth and eat it. But we did an exercise yesterday where we meditated and saw the manifestation of who it is that we want to be, who it is that we truly are, like our deepest, truest self. And that was, I had such a beautiful vision that I've had for a while now, and it was really really motivating to see that, because I know that this juice cleanse is definitely going to help me with that. I can already tell that I'm a lot more relaxed, even though I did get a little bit I did have a little bit of a short fuse today during juicing, because I was juicing for about, I was busy for about an hour, cutting everything up, making one juice, cleaning the juicer, making another juice, cleaning the juicer, making another juice. And I was hungry, I was, you know, longing for a juice, so I got a little bit irritated. But I'm a lot more calm. I had a difficult meeting yesterday, and usually I wouldn't have been able to really handle it with grace and eloquence, and I was just so peaceful, even though I didn't agree with what was going on, but I was able to peacefully convey, you know, what I didn't agree with and why I didn't agree with it, which let the other person, you know, give the other person the space to see my point and agree with me, even though there was nothing that either of us could do about it. But if I would have been angry and very emotional, I would have probably gotten a different reaction, because that makes people, even if you're not expressing anger towards anything that they're doing, if you're expressing that anger towards them, usually you get defense, and that's natural, because I would do the same thing. So yeah, I can tell that I have to take a step back in everything that I do, so I also have to take a step back in the way that I approach things, or the way that I judge things, even though of course it's best to not judge at all. So all in all, I'm really happy, and today's the second day, so if, you know, as today ends, that means I've concluded 1/3 of the not eating. And I thought it was going to be really, like, it was going to take, like, the days were going to go very slow. I do have to say that the days seem very long. And I watched a video by Inga yesterday where she talks about how, you know, meals are like a pause. You know, you pause your day, and for, you know, however long you're eating and prepping your food, you're not really thinking about anything else but eating. And when you're just juicing, even though juicing takes a little bit of time, but you're drinking it throughout the day, so there's no specific time during the day where you have to sit down and not do anything else but eat, because you can be drinking your juice and doing a whole lot of other things. So it makes my days seem a lot longer, like it feels like I have so much more hours in a day. And another great thing that I've experienced yesterday is that I suddenly was so much more flexible during my yoga practice. And I was amazed, like I was doing things that it took me months to get to last year. And these are poses I haven't been practicing on that much. So I was expecting, and I've been practicing them, you know, before I started on the juice cleanse. And yesterday I, you know, was just doing my practice, and I could get into them so deep and was so much more flexible, and I was just amazed. So I'm excited to see how that goes. I will make another video tomorrow because the rest of the day I'll be busy. I hope you guys stay tuned. If you want to know more about juicing, I will add Inge van Iersel's information probably at the last video, because of my Facebook fast. I can't really get on Facebook to copy all of her information. And another thing that you should really do is look up Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, which is on YouTube as a full movie. And it's definitely worth your while, even if you're not really interested in juicing, but kind of like, well, this woman's crazy, what the hell is she doing? I would advise you to watch it, because that movie explains it in ways that I would never be able to. So blessing on your day. I hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Peace, love, and light. Namaste.